Wait. Why do we let the scales motivate us or demotivate us so much? Why do we allow them to steal our happiness? Because they do, don't they? No matter how much someone tries to say, oh, don't worry about your weight, you're like, oh, well, yeah, I am, because it's not saying what I wanted to say. So hopefully the aim of this video is to help you to understand why. And then hopefully once we find out the why, then we can reason with it in our head and begin to retrain our mindset. So let's say, for instance, firstly, you're a woman. This primarily video is for women. No matter what you eat that month, your body weight is going to change. Not your body fat, your body weight, because we've got different hormones in our body, our water levels are going to fluctuate, therefore the scales are going to fluctuate, regardless of what you eat that month. Now let's just say one day you're hydrated, the next day you're a little bit less hydrated. Again, that's going to have an impact on the scales. Now, water doesn't have any calories. That's not body fat you've put on. That's just one day you're more hydrated or dehydrated than the other. Okay? What if you needed to go to the toilet more one day than the other? Well, guess what? That's going to fluctuate the scales as well. Not because that's body fat, it's because that's weight. What if you've eaten salty foods the night or that week? Then, you know what? That's going to have a change and have an impact on our water as well, which is then going to have an impact on the scales. That's not body fat. Hopefully we're getting back to the fact that, you know what, it's weight, but it's not body fat. So there's lots of reasons why those scales can change throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the time of month. And the really important thing to focus on is our measurements, is pictures, is our clothes, our physical performance. That kind of stuff is much more reliable way to assess things than your weight. And I know it's hard because, like I said, it's been programmed in here for so long that, I want it to be this way. I'm going to be happy when the scales say this. It's a kind of crazy thing to say because, you know what, you can have two people exactly the same. One can be heavily obese, one can be lean and have that toned definition, that sexy look. They can weigh exactly the same, but they look completely different. Well, I want to look like this person. Oh, but I look like this person, so I've got to lose weight. Well, actually, they're the same weight, and it happens all the time. So hopefully now that we know the why, you're going to try and retrain your brain. And that's all it is. You've just trained your brain to look at the scales and say, oh, well, yeah, that's good or that's bad. So hopefully you find this helpful. If you do, feel free to share it. And if you've got any questions, as always, leave them below. I'll speak to you soon.